BBG Dee, y'all tuning in to Straight In TV.
Real love, I know now who I live for. To a babe, bitch who knew this way from the start.
You don't mind, bro? Can you take us back to the night you got shot, the day you got shot?
Yeah, for sure. I ended up waking up one morning, going to my grandma's house in Baton Rouge on Taylor Street. I'm like, say my mom, no, I told my little sister, and I'm like, say my mom hold my phone. She put my phone on charge and woo woo. I went outside, check on my uncle and them, my uncle and my cousin, they behind the van that was in the yard. I'm like, I'm like, they telling me, I'm like, what's down, Charles? I'm like, good morning, man. Woo. They like, oh, your little brother just hit a lick. He up. So I'm like, dang, I go on the back street, go see. They like, go check on your little brother. I go on the back street to go check on my little brother. Man, y'all clean what y'all got going. They like, man, we robbed something last night. Ooh. I'm like, man, y'all do tripping, man. Y'all, we finna sit down, we finna smoke and just chill, like cool out, man. Y'all don't gotta be out here doing that. So boom, them boys end up I said, y'all ain't got no cigar for me to roll up, and then they like, nah, we don't. So I'm like, I'm gonna go run to the store right quick. End up going to the store. On my way to the store, I see like this car bagged in. Person I'm with, I'm like, who that is in that car? He like, I don't know. So boom, he like, I don't know. I'm like, all right, cool. So I turn around, I see somebody that I know. I'm like, what's up? I'm speaking to him, woo woo. So I ended up hearing that car that was bagged in, pulling off. I turn around, I see two dudes out the window. They open fire, boom, boom, boom. I couldn't get scared, I couldn't run, none of that. It just was their head right there like that. So boom, the bullet hit me, boom, knocked me out. I'm on the ground about 5-6 seconds. I ended up getting up off the ground, running into the store. I'm like, I see my dad and homeboy I know. I'm like, say, run me to the hospital. Nigga just shot me. Like, you could tell somebody shot me. I'm shot in the face. Like, I'm mouth bust open. You could see what's going on. He just gave me a little look like he want me to die. Like, he thinking, oh, but you ain't dead. Like, just, I don't know. So I curse him out. I'm cursing him out. Going out the store. Homeboy who I'm with, he come with me. We running to my dad. Go by my dad at the crib. He ain't at the crib. Try to open the door. He ain't nobody at there. So I see somebody else I know in the street. I'm like, I'm telling him, I say, run me to the hospital. He like, nah, man, we ain't got no insurance on my car. I'm like, man, you serious? Yeah, I end up cursing him out too. Same thing. Then I cut through the church on Johnson Street, go by my grandma's house, go to tell my grandma, like, my mom just got shot. She like, no, don't say that, D. I'm like, no, mom, look, I just got shot. Like, you gotta look, you hear me? She just ain't saying nothing. She's stuck. I'm like, y'all gonna let me die. You hear me? Cousin at the icebox fixing water stuck. I'm like, y'all gonna let me die. I go outside. I go outside, my cousin run Tate, he run up to me, boom, boom, boom. He say, what car was? I'm like, man, it don't even matter, man. Y'all need to be there. Make sure I get to the hospital, make sure I'm straight. So my auntie come outside, T Bertha, she come outside. She like, what's going on out here? I'm like, I look over there, my mouth bloody, she pass out. So boom, my dad and them pull up. He like, man, get in the car. I get in the car with his girlfriend and my auntie. I get in the car with them. They bring me to the hospital. Then we got somebody trailing. My cousin girlfriend, we got her trailing. That's on the way to the hospital. We end up catching the flat. So I gotta get out this car and I gotta get in the car that was trailing her, losing blood. So my partner, he in the car, he ride with me. Who was at the store with me, he ride with me. He like, man, you gotta you shot right here too. I didn't know I was shot on the side too. I'm telling him like, put pressure on it, put pressure on it. You hear me? So as we going away to high police, gonna get ready to pull up. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm like, man, nigga really shot me in my face. Is all I can say. Look in the mirror, I'm like, man, I really got shot. You hear me? In my face. So I get to the hospital. In the hospital, everybody, I'm telling the doctor, I'm shot. You hear me? I'm shot in the face. They looking at me like, you hear me? The same little dude when them get me at the store, like, bro, you ain't dead. So no, one lady come up to me and tell me, she say, come this way, baby. I'm gonna help you this way. I'm like, thank you, they gonna let me die. Could have died at the store, telling the doctor this. So I'm like, before y'all do anything, or we get into the surgery, I'm like, they get to cut my clothes out, man, and stuff. I'm like, before y'all do anything, let's pray. And after that, I end up going to sleep. I wake up the next day and stuff. Stayed in the hospital about 4 days and got back out. Went back to the streets.
How far you was from the hospital though?
About About 15 minutes.
Mm. I know that shit was hard, man. What made you, you know what I'm saying, like before they even do anything, what made you want to pray?
I don't even know, cause I don't know, like I don't even know what hit my mind like this to say let's pray. It just I don't even know. I think the spirit was to just in me and saying let's pray
Yeah.
before they do anything. So I just get that would happen like that. Then my grandma and them always be praying and stuff. I be like, so that was just on my mind to say let's pray. Mm-hmm.
What you know what got into your mind to stay calm and you know what I'm saying, you know, to make sure you ain't get too overwhelmed and pass out or anything.
I was just thinking, like, I don't know, cause I got shot before at 16 6 times. So it's like this time I got shot 6 times. It's like I ain't never got shot in the face nowhere before, but like I'm shot up all in here. So I'm like, man, bro, I gotta. I don't know, I just knew I was straight. I wasn't thinking about me dying or none of that. Like I was just like, man, I'm gonna be good. God got me. God ain't gonna let me die like this. That really what was on my mind. I'm like, God ain't gonna let me die like this. I'm straight. And just knowing I was straight, knowing God had, just really believing in that,
Yeah.
basically.
How you feel like it changed?
It made me worse. I ain't gonna lie, cause like imagine like you come from the street, you get shot in the face. Nigga, people talking about you like, oh, this nigga, if he would have changed life, I'm thinking about if I was to change my life, then people gonna be like, man, this dude here soft. So I'm like, no, I gotta go back to the street. Like this is what I got to do. Ain't
Yeah.
no other way around it. So I went back to the streets after that. 2 months after that, my little brother ended up getting killed. So this really drove me to go back into the street. He 13, he got killed, got shot in the head.
The
So
one
this
that hit the lick?
yeah, the one that hit the
Yeah.
lick. So this really drive me to really go back into the streets. So I'm in the streets mowing, 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 mowing. I don't want change. This is what I want. I want the street. This, you hear me? Y'all still playing me in the street. This is what I want. So I was chasing that.
Mm. Um, how you feel like it changed the people around
With me getting shot.
you?
Um, I don't know, like you know how your homeboy be, man, yeah, man, woo, everything going good, people ready to ride for you, know. But like when I got shot, everybody just like distance. But like it was good. I shook back. I'm shook all the way back. I'm back brown on board. Like ain't nothing never changed. Loving them still and all that. It was good. I wasn't really tripping.
So what you learned most from that?
There ain't nobody gonna have your back. How God gonna have your back, basically.
So,
Nah, for sure.
um, so did it change the way you move around now?
Mm. I just it made me think more. I still be moving, kind of. I ain't gonna say slapping, but I just be moving. I be just going out how God want me to move. It don't be by my will. It be by God will, basically. I just be going with what God got planned for me. That's it, bro. No.